Good morning everyone. My name is HENDARTO ADHI, a student of Sanata Dharma University Study Program of Indonesian Literature and Education. Here I will present a very interesting topic to discuss together, namely learning during the pandemic. The purpose of this presentation is to provide knowledge to teachers, parents, and students regarding how to the problems that arise from online learning and to overcome these problems. In this presentation, we divide it into 4 parts. The first is opening, the second is exposure of the material, the third is Q&A, and the last is closing. We will do a 7-minute presentation. In the Q&A session, participants can use raise hand feature in the Zoom. Okay, let's go the topic we are going to discuss. The first is how the pandemic came. If seen from virus news and articles, COVID-19 is a new virus that comes from the same family or is related to severe acute respiratory syndrome or SARS and several types of the common cold. This disease, which is caused by a novel coronavirus that was first identified in the city of Wuhan, China, has been named coronavirus disease 2019 or commonly known as COVID-19. CO comes from the word corona, VI comes from the virus, and D comes from the disease. Previously, the disease was called the 2019 novel coronavirus or 2019 nCoV. The second is the new rule. The government changed the learning method that was originally done face-to-face to learn online or study at home. The decision to study at home for school students and college students is the right decision in my opinion. Why? Because the students are unable to interact soon. They are considered to be able to break the chain of the coronavirus. The third is the dilemma of learning at home during a pandemic. Students are asked to study through gadgets or the internet at home. However, this is still a dilemma because not all students have facilities that can support online learning, especially if the student is in a remote place. A number of schools that are accustomed to using technological devices in the teaching and learning process currently do not encounter many problems. However, the opposite is the true for schools, teachers, and students who are doing it for the first time. Moreover, the area lacks facilities, both device and network. This should be in the government's attention in implementing home study policies. The first is strength. Number 1, easily accessible. Simply using a smartphone or other technological device such a laptop connected to the internet, you can access the material you want to learn. 2, more affordable cost. Of course, we all want to increase knowledge without financial constraints. And 3, flexible study type. Usually most people who want to learn more do not have enough time. 4, broad insight. By implementing an e-learning, of course, you will find many things that you did not know before. And the weakness. 1, limited internet access. If you are in an area that does not have stable internet coverage, it will be difficult for you to access e-learning device. 2, less interaction with teacher. Some e-learning and learning methods are one way. And 3. Understanding of the material. The material taught in e-learning is responded to based on different levels to of understanding depending on the ability of the user. 4. Lack of supervision in e-learning. Lack of supervision in conducting online e-learning makes e-learning user sometimes lose focus. The last is solution. Some of the solution that can be done to overcome the problems of online learning during the pandemic, among others. The one is assignment adapted to current condition. For example, children are given the task of making videos about simple ways to prevent the transmission of the COVID-19 virus. 2. Parents are actively involved in learning because parents are the closest people to students, so that parents can find out how to the character of the student themselves in learning. 3. Humanitarian action-based learning, and students don't feel bored and make them happy. The conclusion that can be drawn from this presentation is that there are many problems faced by teachers, parents, and students during online learning. However, from these problems, we can take the positive side that our thinking becomes more developed. The problem in online learning also have solution that we can do. Thank you for joining the meetings today. See you in the next meeting. Thank you.